Hey guys, welcome back to Michael's Millennial Money. I want to share with you as well new topic, which is actually what I would do differently if I were to start again. Like I would go back to my age of 18 when I had zero to my account. Today I'm 25, so I'm a bit further, but I still haven't reached my goals and I have a big dreams which I'm working on, and I'm sharing here a lot of dreams, a lot of goals, and some of them went good, some of them went wrong, but that's a life circle that it's never ending. So it's hard to start and create some wealth in 2025 without any knowledge, literally without any knowledge, because I do believe like what I was doing, frugality, investing, it was very important in my scenario. Because don't get me wrong, I was not that poor, but I was not doing well. When you are counting every penny, you are thinking where you're gonna eat next day or next week. I guess it's nothing like pleasant, but it's nothing crazy as well. Let's go for the video. If you wanna connect more, we can go through calendly.com. There is a conversation, one-on-one, $50.
Guys, welcome to Michael's Millennial Money. This is the channel mostly about personal finance, investing into real estate, crypto, stocks, and even into ourselves. I just turned 25. I started 7 years ago, literally from nothing. And I'm sharing here with you how I was able to save up first $100,000 while I was in university, how my friends were doing parties and I was already hustling, buying properties in university, how I was able to start a business in logistics with a friend and so on. And actually I think it's pretty decent when you are in the younger age, because there is a lot of people, not even older, are not able to do the same things, which I always stay to the ground, but I just want to share it with you. If you want to talk more about your situation, and if there is anything you think I can help you out, there is in description, calendly.com, you just click on it and you see my calendar. And over there we can schedule our 30-minute call where we can talk about anything you want, and you can always send me some description before and I can review it, see if I can help you out or not really.
So guys, if I were to start again, why would I even start investing and be frugal again? Would I? Well, to be honest, I would. Because the same scenario that was 7 years ago, it would be here today again. If I'm broke, same family, same house, same village, same options, I think I did the best decision. Or I haven't found any better decision what I could do before actually. Because if I think about it, I do believe when you play poker, right? Like with the cards, you don't have to have always the best cards in order to win. Do you understand that? You don't have to have best cards, but you can still win the game. And that's how I take a look on the life. Yes, well, maybe I was not that nice, not that, strong, or not that rich, that I cannot be that successful, I was thinking. But on the other hand, I already was doing okay if I compare it to different people. So my conclusion is you don't have to have best cards in the world in order to win. And where is your win? It depends what you want from the life, right? Everybody wants different things in a life. For me, it's I enjoy work and I enjoy meeting new people, new places. I like dopamine, but when I make the money, I like dopamine. When I'm getting dopamine in my brain, in my head, it gives me fire, burning fire still inside of me. Would I be still frugal if I were to start again? Yeah, definitely yes. Because I have a small amount of money today, but a lot of amount of money when I compare it what I had 7 years ago. But if I wouldn't be frugal, man, my friends, we started together, they are, not even on the halfway what I did create, and we did start from same starting point. And that's why co-workers, if I were to talk about my peers, yes, maybe it's wrong peers, maybe I should be comparing to different ones, but I didn't know anyone. I'm talking about my classmates, let's say. Man, I don't want to say I outperformed them, but I did. And it's not nice to say. And maybe they outperform me in different aspects of the life, because now we are talking about finances. Maybe if we were to talk about relationships, it's I don't know. But yeah, I'm working on all of it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I wanted to talk about, if I were to start again in 2025, what I would do differently. What I would do, I would learn more. And don't get me wrong, I'm learning machine. Everything that I have and created, it's not because I have a talent, or it's not because I was better than anyone else in one field. I have one certain skill that nobody have. To be honest, in my scenario, I just worked for it and learned for it. I was learning, approaching all these other people in Estonia about how to sell and do better things in life, But you know what? Yeah, it was worth it. I don't give a shit, I did lose maybe, I didn't sleep with the girls when I was younger. But on the other hand, I was working a lot and now I'm 25 and I don't want to say I can sleep with whatever girl I want to, but I am confident in order to have a nice girl with very good knowledge, very smart, with a degree in front of her name or behind her name. I think she likes me because she knows I'm smart. I think she knows that I'm gonna be, very successful. Women, they can feel when somebody is hungry and somebody is ambitious and somebody that is not talking shit. Yeah. So was it a good decision to chase money and success when I was younger? For sure, because I didn't lose anything. Because my friends, they were chasing girls. Now I can chase the girls, but I have just a couple $100,000 more on my account. So it's like, why not? I did say no back then in order to have more later on. And later on, I already see differences after a couple of years. Can you imagine in 15 years if I'm gonna be continuing the same way? Wow, it's gonna be insane. But knowledge is very important to me. And I think I did learn a lot, but I could learn way more, catching new trends early. Think about YouTube. I didn't get anywhere with the YouTube and I did spend thousands of hours on it. If I would be more knowledgeable, eager to learn, very important, spending money. If I were to spend money on the right places, like, okay, some coaches with the YouTube, some, editors and whatever, I haven't done it. And that's my biggest mistake, which I regret, because it's stupid amount of money. I did lose them in crypto. I did lose the more money in crypto than probably I would spend for 10 years of editing videos and paying office and everything else. I lost almost 100 grand over there. Fuck it, But what I want to say is that yeah, definitely, if you are starting or not, I'm investing now money. AI, I'm learning about AI. This freaking AI is new trend still, because the guys over here in my village, they don't know anything about AI. I'm gonna make money on it. I'm gonna offer the services there and so on. So yeah, that's what I would do differently. If I start in 2025, man, I would be just learning machine and eager to learn and be hungry and, all this shit. I think it's important. Yeah, have it in mind. And yeah, it's a life, and I don't mind it. If I did lose anything because I did start, 7 years ago, and I don't have best relationships with my family members or whatever, do you think is it because I was chasing money? I don't think so. I think it's because I'm adult. But 7 years ago I was not. Or I don't know how they look at the points, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Because I got what somebody get in the family, I get it in my friends and close friends. Most of the things, believe it or not, but when the shit hit the fans, I'm not gonna talk to my family members usually about it. I go and see the good friends that were here with me when I was broke and I didn't have anything, and they help me, because they like maybe me, or they like I don't know. So yeah, do the shit, do the work, nobody cares. Yeah, that's what I would actually think about more when I start again. Nobody cares about you. Literally, nobody cares. If you do these stupid videos on the YouTube, nobody cares. Half of the people in my town don't know about me, because I was actually ghost. I was not in the town. Like, I didn't have social media. Like, recently I started to do videos and so on, but I had, private Instagram account, no TikTok, and I was just using that as a privacy, like for my privacy, but now it's different. But that's what I sign up for. I don't like it. You can Google my name, you can Google my LinkedIn, my CV. I don't like it. But on the other hand, if I want to find your information, I know your name. Believe it or not, I can find it. That's where we are living. So don't be afraid. Yeah, I do it. Lose money. Yeah, that's an important topic. If somebody would tell me, hey, you have to lose money, I would be like, what the fuck are you talking? But you know what? Being young and I did lose that amount of money that is insane to me because I was working for that money. It's different when somebody gives you 100 grand. Man, I was working freaking hard for that amount of money and I did lose them. Crazy. But it's best lesson I ever have. And I do believe because of that lesson, I'm gonna be filthy rich. Do you believe that? That's my actually mindset and my point of view. Because I do appreciate some things differently. I do have different risk strategy when I invest now and so on. And if not, then what? Nobody cares again. Yeah. So I would definitely jump into AI. That's a big deal. Big deal. Man, do it. Be learning machine, knowledge, learn approach. Like just yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I was hanging out with a guy. It's like his company is worth like 200 millions. And I was with him all day long. And that's good feeling. And how do you approach that kind of person that is tremendously successful? It's already in your country. He has, politicians and so on in his close circle. And I was with him all day long. And talking to the certain topics, and I was having some points, trying to suggest and help. And he actually appreciated me. And that's the common denominator of the successful people. These guys, they know how to talk, how to do business, but they know how to work with the people. Because he's not a leader, but he knows how to coach leader, for example. You know what I mean? He knows how to work with the people. So yeah, it's good. Let's see where we can go next. But this was the video about the things if I were to start again in 2025, what I would do maybe differently, or if I would be same frugal investing, I would keep the same. In my situation, I would be maybe even more because it's harder today to buy property than 5 years ago. Did you know that? They cost a lot. Interest rates are up from 2020. Do I make more? Well, I don't. Do the people make more in same job? Maybe couple person more. So that's why we have to be frugal and invest a lot when we are younger, and especially when we don't have a lot of money, right? Thanks for watching. Until next time.